Wow, she's saying, leave me alone.
Welcome to Hysterocrates.
Hello and welcome back to the video. So thanks very much for everybody for joining in today, and for all those that subscribed to the channel recently, so thank you very much, and keep liking the channel, commenting. I love hearing all your feedbacks. Today I'm going to look at this enclosure. Okay, so if you can see that there's an Exoterra enclosure 30 by 30 by 30. You can see that I've got the water in the tub because the tarantula goes in there in the dark. I've still not managed to get any footage of it, but it does go in there. And it's a Hysterocrates Gigas, I can't say that properly, H Gigas. Adult female, completely paired on a previous video. I think I'll put a link up above so you can have a look at that one. But she devoured the male and then molted out. And I've been waiting some time, can't find a mature male. So if any of you have got some in the UK, give us a shout. But I've got one hopefully coming soon, so I can repair that again. But if I show you this enclosure, if you look at the front, you can see the entrance. But if you look here, you can see all the poo. This is where the tarantula comes out, turns around on her way back in, and then just fires it directly at the glass. But if we open this up, all of you with H Gigas will know that they are quite feisty. Well, I say defensive, they go in threat pose, but this one here, she will run and she will go up and try and bite. But we did do the enclosure where built it up with rocks so the tarantula could come in and out. But I've seen her, she's so big, she can literally just walk straight in and walk straight out whenever she wants. But I've noticed she keeps doing this from the inside, bringing all the substrate out to the outside. But it's starting to collapse and I've got some rocks down there on the side. So I need to take this out, put some new substrate in, and then we'll get back to it. So I'll give you I'll pause it for a second and then I'll come back to you when we've got to try and get her out. So if I knock this down. Right, and I can see a leg right there. Sorry, it's going blurry. Come on, there we go. So, right, so as you can see, oh, there she goes. She's going to dig away and hide, and that's not even a hole, she's just pushing her way through. So she's quite big, but I'm not going to waste any of this cocoa fibre because it's in excellent condition. I'm just going to mix it with my topsoil, so I'll get back to you in a sec when I've cleared more out. Okay, so we have her there, and she's going to try and escape. So I'm going to try and keep her in. There we go, into threat pose. She's a big girl. Just see if I can get her out on the lid. Okay, so she managed to escape. She's actually a lot quicker than what she looks. Just trying to keep her away. I don't want her hiding again. But she is a very big girl. And I'm going to try and get her into her new house. Come on, you're not going in there. Come on. She's quite calm actually. Here we go, see if I can get her to walk towards us. Wow, look at that, raising the abdomen like that. That is amazing. Right, she's gonna go under the sofa, so I need to try and get her. Okay, so all cleaned out, took the substrate out, give it a good clean. Got the feces off the door, and the same with the other one. So give it a good clean. Put the card on the outside of the enclosure, and the same on there. And this is where the hide's going to be here, so it's going to be really dark. So hopefully she blocks every window. When she notices she makes a window and I start looking through it, the next couple of days blocked off. So hopefully this way I can do it there and I can see in there. So let's start building this up. Okay, so what I've done is I've left the water dish down there empty. I will fill that up when I move this enclosure back into place. Otherwise it's just way too heavy. But what you'll see here is I've raised this up. I've got a long cork bark piece going all the way down that side. Placed a coconut husk on top, arched over. And if you've got humid enclosures, these tend to soak up the moisture. But this is bone dry because I kept it covered by the substrate. And you'll notice I've done a different soil. So I've put the topsoil in I've used for previous videos. It's almost like a clay-like substance. But it gives it real good consistency, but it's also dry, even though it feels a bit damp, so it holds the moisture well. It's got another hole around this side. if you come around this side of the enclosure. So she's got an entrance into the burrow down there. She'll probably web this off or dig around, but I reckon she'll dig down here. So I think she's going to dig down there, but she can't get through into that side because there's a massive piece of cork bark ridged up to this water container. I was going to do like a waterfall setup, but I'm going to wait till we move and I'll do something bigger then. So cork bark all in around here, all the substrate on top. Just use a load of like lichen sticks and moss. She can go in 2 ways and that's her done. So I think let's get her in.
It looks really
Let me
cute.
just put the lid on. She'll probably destroy it, but the last enclosure I did, she didn't really damage it too much. She just made another den underneath. But with these burrowing species, they will over time just live there. After about 6 months to a year, she'll move and live here, and then she'll go and dig under there, and then the rest of the structure becomes weak and it will collapse. So that's the reason why I'm changing this over. So I'll just put the lid on and then I'll get her in. Right, yeah. See if I can put her that way. She should just go in.
Hello, darling.
So there she is. I can actually feel her fangs under there.
Can you?
Yeah.
Big booty.
She's doing something with her mouth. Right, let's just see if she'll walk in. She's a little bit annoyed. With my fingers.
Has your phone been ruined?
Come on in. You still see?
Yeah.
Come on. There you go, girl. Yeah. You're quite chilled at the minute. You want to go down there? There's no water out there yet. Come on. Right, now she's going to go into threat. Actually, she is quicker than she looks, alright, trust me. She got down from there onto the floor in seconds.
Okay. Oh, look at that though. She's gorgeous.
There we go, look, she could sense, so just keep following her. And she should just go straight on in, look.
No.
She'll make that her home. There you have it.
Bye-bye,
In there,
darling.
loads of room, she'll web up. She's got a load of holes in there and she can do what she wants. So we'll give you an update on that once she's settled in. But thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.
Bye-bye.